Hi everybody, I'm Stephanie of With Rain and Shine, and if we found each other today and you are an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, then this message is for you. This is a general reading for the beginning of the month of September of 2025. General for my air signs. Also, let me know if you have an air sign stellium. I'd love to know in the comments. Stellium means that you have 3 or more of the same sign in your astrology. Ooh. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands upright, we have the Queen of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Wands reversed. Okay, so I feel like in the past couple of months, possibly the past year, things have been a little difficult as far as finances and just kind of like things that have been going on in your life. A lot of things that should have knocked you down but didn't, because this month I feel excuse me, I feel like things are going to start moving a little bit quicker. I feel like traveling might be in the near future. Just a lot of the hard work that you have put down, especially for your financial gains, are going to start showing up a little bit for you. New opportunities, new ways of gaining financial support. If you're someone that has been waiting for, let's say, like you're in the midst of a lawsuit, or you're in the midst of like, you're just waiting for, you've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for like the outcome of something. I feel like you're going to start gaining either some insight, some changes on what you've been waiting for, or you're going to start seeing the rewards. I just feel like all the things that you have been going through, that you have been praying on, that you've been saying like, why me? But at the same time, you're like, fuck it, it's me. And I'm a powerful person and I got this. All of that is going to start coming through for you. I think at first, especially with the 4 of Wands coming forward at the end reversed, I think at first the financial gain might not be as big as you expected it to be. But hearing the reassurance of like, but things are changing, things are gonna move up, or also like even just hearing like you're doing a great job is going to be a big gain for you. The changes are coming and they're gonna start happening pretty quickly this month for you, especially the beginning of this month. You've got the Queen of Cups, lots of stuff revolving money and assets and just things like shifting for you. As far as like visuals too, then, you know, even if things are a little shaky right now, we got the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Even if it feels like stability feels like it's out of reach for you, don't trust that. Keep going down the path that you have already been going through. I know you're tired. I know it's been exhausting, and you sometimes see just a glimmer of hope, and even that little glimmer of hope, you're like, why is it so small? Hold on to that glimmer. Just keep holding on to it. This time you really are at home stretch. There's also a little bit of, I feel like you feel, okay, that makes sense. So we also got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So it feels like you're stuck. So this could be either you feel like you're stuck with how you're living the job that you're in, but whatever it is, you feel really stuck to how these things are moving, or where you're at, or I'm stuck at this job that I don't love. I don't feel ambitious. I don't feel creative. I don't feel, I don't know if safe is the right word. I just don't feel like I belong here. This could be a living situation, a job, a relationship, but there's just something that you've been like, I can't. I don't know how else to describe it. I feel like some of you are gonna be like, yeah, I can't, because I can't, I feel it. And I just feel like you just have to keep going, pushing through the I can't for a little bit longer until things start really moving. But you need to also do the work. I feel like for some of you, you have been struggling. Oh, okay, yeah. For some of you, you've been struggling of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, because you have, all right, so you got the 10 of Cups reverse, which I don't love. You got the 5 of Pentacles upright, again, which I don't love. I kind of like that you got the 10 of Wands with this, because it is saying that you do feel the pressure. So although this is kind of reads as a negative card and a negative, like, 3 cards in general, it's not really. It's saying that you feel the pressure to shift something. You feel the pressure because the necessity, and because you want to feel that purpose, and something has got to give. And you're at that point right now in your life where you're like, it's giving, and I'm going to give it too. You have a lot of delays and blocks in your way. There are some financial and emotional troubles that you're going through at this exact moment, but those things are at the end of their rope, and you are regaining yourself. I feel like some of you need to start working with a little bit with water, doing some water cleanses, even putting your feet in water while you think of your manifestations and speak them out loud while you're doing your journaling. If you could do it while you're taking a bath, if you're taking a shower, say the things that you want. Okay, I feel like a lot of you need to start working with water. Go to the beach if you can. Scream it to the ocean. I'm tired of this. I'm ready for the change. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to accept my real calling. I'm ready to accept who I am, who I've always been, who I lost. And if you can't get to the ocean, say it in the shower. Pretend that it's like a waterfall. Yeah, I think I mentioned something about lack of ambition, not feeling it, right? We got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. That's all about feeling like that you're not as confident. You're feeling really behind on things because you were hit with so many things in the past, and now you're starting to lose sight of who you were. You're starting to lose sight of the ambition that you once had. I think wonderful homework for my air signs is start writing to yourself as if you were writing to the age of the version of yourself where you felt the most ambitious, where you felt like you could really conquer the world. And this could be the woman that you were when you were in college, the rebellious teenager that you were that took no fucks from anybody. Or this could be a woman or a man, the version of yourself in the future that is a successful entrepreneur, that is a successful artist, that is a parent to kids that are in college. It could be a letter to future you, or to a version of you that you felt the strongest. If you feel like future you is the strongest version of you, then write to that person and tell them how far you've made it. Or ask them, if it's future you, ask them, how does it feel now? And then write a letter back to yourself as future you and say, like, I did this and that, and see how it'll start coming into fruition. All the ideas will start coming to you. I feel like writing to future you might be really, really useful. Maybe write to that strong version of you in the past, but definitely write to future you and like see how that conversation goes. What did they do to get to the place that they're at now? I think you'll find that the person that you needed to depend on the most has always been yourself. And you are wise, you are brilliant, you are strong, you are brave, you can do it. And that's what I have for you. I love you guys. If you want to book a full reading with me, I'm on Instagram with withrainandshine, or you can let me know here and we can figure something out. All right? Love you guys. Be safe.